Happy Monday morning, everybody. It's another beautiful day here in St. Louis, Missouri. We are blessed. Man, it's been awesome for quite a while. All right. I am jacked up. on Sundrop right now. Our youngest daughter, Brittany, she is at the hospital. She's pregnant right now, and she is in labor. She's in labor, getting ready to have a Lenny. It's going to be a girl. I said, Lenny, how you spell that, Britt? She says, Leni. I said, did you name that baby after me? Because Lenny rhymes with Kenny. All right, so she went to the hospital, her and her husband, Brody. They went there about 3:30 this morning, and so things are going good right now. I'm going to do Herman Schrader here in a little bit, and then I'll be headed up to the hospital. So prayers above for our youngest daughter, our baby Brittany, getting ready to have a second baby. That will be six grandbabies for Kim and myself. So damn excited. All right. Okay. That's the highway. That's literally the way that that's 40 and up to 61 all up on the way to Quincy. They're literally showing the route that I ran yesterday to head up to Quincy, Missouri, Quincy, Illinois. Brain fade on this early morning. Did you know that Quincy was right there where, right there in Hannibal, Missouri, with Mark Twain and that legendary book and that area right there. That's a nice little vacation area along the Mississippi River, all the Mark Twain stuff. So every time I go to Quincy, I've only gone there about 4 times this year. But that whole area, Quincy, Illinois, Hannibal, that's all right there on the Mississippi. And that's the Mark Twain, was it Huckleberry Finn, stuff, all that? I don't know. Respond right here. But I know it's a hell of a story. Did I tell you we won last night? Yes, I'm very excited about that. We've had a great year. Yeah, we've had a great year, and I'm very thankful. I could say more, but I don't want to brag on myself. Okay. Today is about Brad Keselowski. Jeff Burton was the mayor in my day. And nowadays, Brad Keselowski is the mayor of NASCAR. Great race car driver, very analytical. And did you know that he owns a company that produces parts, makes parts, very innovative company? So there's a lot more to Brad Keselowski than just race car driver. Great man, husband. Is Brad Keselowski's wife named Paige? I think so. Got all those beautiful blonde-haired baby girls. But there's a lot to Brad Keselowski. I like it. I like Brad. Very innovative, very analytical. So Brad Keselowski has taken over the mayor role from Jeff Burton. So, Keselowski tries to win that race last night and coming to the checkered flag. Saturday night, 2 nights ago. Keselowski gets to the bumper of Christopher Bell and hits him hard going into 3 and doesn't move him enough and goes ahead and runs second. He really wants to win right now. But they started having fun interviewing him because Keselowski's the new quote. In other words, you're going to get good quotes. And what drew my eye to it was he gave a good interview, and Mark Martin said, brilliant interview. You have to listen to the whole thing. The reason Mark likes it is because during the interview, they asked Brad about the championship. And he said, oh, yeah, it's the championship is definitely not fair. It's meant for entertainment. So that's the conversation at hand today. Got the drag races coming to St. Louis. That racetrack in St. Louis, it got it going on. Got it going on in St. Louis. I mean, NASCAR race, IndyCar race, NHRA race. Sorry about that. When I have the TV on, I see what's up. Okay, so getting back to Brad. He says the championship chase is meant for entertainment. It's not fair. Mark Martin likes that. Mark Martin, my dear friend, is the gift that just keeps giving. Gives me so many talking points. So respond right here. Is the championship fair or not? But is it good for entertainment? Because I know a lot of people that go, oh my God, this is the week that they'll be kicking out 4 drivers because they're last. So when you have the championship playoffs, it's a catchy name and everything, but we ain't playing. The quote heard around the world, Mark Martin, on Kenny Conversation. It's a catchy name, playoffs, but we ain't playing. Never forget it. So is the playoffs, is it fair? You start with 16 drivers, they make it. You run 3 races. And in 3 races, if you're at the bottom of the barrel, if you're those last 4, you're kicked out. Now, seems okay to me, right? I mean, I guess you could go through and go, well, this ain't fair, that ain't fair. But I think everybody's still worked up about Joey Logano, getting in the playoffs when Bowman was kicked out last year for being too light at the Roval. And technically, Logano is out, but he gets in because Bowman was light. And then he goes on a heater and he wins everything. He won like 2-3 races in the playoffs. So, I mean, what were they going to do with Bowman? What were they going to do? Act like he wasn't light? So you just do the next best thing. Joey Logano's in. That's if you win a race and you're found light, the guy that runs second is the winner. It's the way it is. So is Brad Keselowski right? Is it not fair? Is it not fair? Because now here we are. Let me see. Now 7 races to go. And if you're at the bottom of barrel again and you ain't good enough to be up there, that means you get kicked out. So I'm a little confused with what Brad said. It's not fair. Are the playoffs fair? I think they're fair. I'm going to leave you with this. Ross Chastain on Trackside Live says, look, NASCAR gives us the rules. What are the rules? And we go race. All right, everybody. Getting ready to do Herman Schrader. I'll be headed up to the hospital. Lenny, our latest grandbaby, is on the way. Pray for Brittany. Dear Lord, please keep Brittany safe. Amen. Have a great Monday, everybody.